What is going on, everybody? My name is Matt, and welcome back to the fourth trial video in the Dwarf Fortress Masterwork, I don't know, video series. Oh, wow. That introduction kind of floundered. Whatever. Yeah, so we're back. I guess the little inside joke to myself is I keep wanting to say that this is the fifth part, but only because you guys heard what happened last time. When I tried to record the third one, it completely I completely lost the video. It ended up recording a completely different window on the screen. So what would be the fifth is now only the fourth video, but whatever. So let's see. I'll just unpause it now because we need to get underway. The water's still frozen, and if I want to build any type of moat, that's not really going to help me. Oh! Gooselings have hatched. Look at them. The little guys running around. Actually, let's see if we can't then... how do we do I for zones, right? Is that how we do the settings? Yeah. I guess N? There we go. Plus and minus. Come on, Matt. You know this. There we go. And we'll add those 3 gooselings. So, what were we doing? Let me unpause. You'll see the walls are still coming along. Not done yet. Probably gonna close off the top as well. I think leaving it open, like my original plan, is not gonna work just because we'll still be able to be invaded. So I'm gonna have to close this entire wall off right here. So what I think I'll leave an opening here and an opening up top. We'll put a bridge, a drawbridge on both sides. Whether it goes over the water or not, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll do double drawbridge, but that way we're able to seal up the fort nice and tight for when we're being invaded. I'll make some type of platforms up on the second floor with ladders, so when I eventually get a military together, they'll be able to step up there and they'll be able to see outside of the walls. Where were we? We got the crafts going still, I believe. Let me double check. We still got a bunch of rock doors under construction. And rock crafts are just a never-ending job. Somebody's cleaning fish. I just saw him leave, and we got a still. Now, I also realized, and I don't know how useful this is going to be in the winter, I never designated any plants to be gathered. And I feel like I've been missing out probably on seeds. Where's the gather plants? P? There we go. I feel like I've been at least missing out on seeds and just extra food that could have been in the fortress, but I'm not entirely sure. But let's just see what we have within our own area here. You'll see a bunch of stuff got highlighted. I don't know. You never know. Something useful might come out of that. Right as of right now, I believe we're still only utilizing this. Oh my goodness! Stop hitting shift, man. This is above ground plot, and it looks like we leave it fallow during the winter anyway. So I have no new food coming in, but we're okay. I mean, we're at 274 food stores for only 13 dwarves. We just traded for a bunch in the last video, so I'm not too worried about it right now. But that idea always does have to be in the back of my head. Now, I believe we were short 2 doors. Have those doors been built? Yes, they have. So let's... Oh, we're short 3 doors, which we have plenty of. So we'll go ahead and place those doors. And yeah, so at least that many people. What do we got? 8 and 8, 16. Does that sound right? Yeah. 4 times 4, because Matt knows how to do math. Not really. All right, I guess we could start to decide where we want this channel to go. So I'm going to go ahead and hit H. We're going to figure out where we want the water to flow. Actually, should we build a bridge first? Probably. Well, the wall's not even done yet. This whole wall thing is pissing me off. Let's go ahead and finish off the wall. We're gonna get this set. Oh wow, we're getting low on rocks, huh? let's go. Actually, all right. So before we do that, we're gonna go ahead and dig out some more in the mining areas down here. Let's just, I think I'll just make it as big as this room all the way down. And I'll make it the exact same size, and we'll just go down to the very bottom level that we had so far. And we'll see what the miners are able to uncover. And then not to mention, of course, we will have plenty of stone that we can get back to work on the wall on the top floor. I'm feeling kind of weird about only having one of these offices smoothed out, but I guess it's not a real problem yet. What else could I do? Well, we have the bedrooms going. I guess what we could do. All right, well, let's start adding some furniture for these bedrooms. So let's go ahead and we're going to add a new order, and we're going to say rock cabinets. There we go. And we have 16 rooms, so we'll just build 16 for now. And I also want, is it rock coffers? It's a cabinet and a coffer is like a chest, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a rock chest. There's a wood chest, right? Wood chest. Yeah. No, but we want, all right, we want a rock coffer. Not coffin, there we go. And we'll do 16 of those as well. And then so basically each dwarf will get his own cabinet and his own coffer, his own chest to, to store his own personal items. His or her own personal items, excuse me. And it looks like I don't know, somebody's still using. Oh, I probably haven't designated all these bedrooms, have I? All right. So let's see. All the top level are bedrooms. Good. All right. So these bedrooms were still empty. So let's go ahead and make bedroom. And that's all we need to do. We're not assigning the bedrooms because the dwarves tend to handle that on their own. They usually just go stake claim to a bedroom. And usually you only have to assign a bedroom for like nobles most of the time because, they require a bedroom. And so if you don't actually give them one, they get all moody. What did we need to add? Oh, all right. So the manager still only has a meager dining room, but he wants a modest dining room. And I smoothed out his office area there, which is also his dining room. And for whatever reason, that's still not good enough for him. Let's see if building a statue in his office does not make him happy. It might not. We don't know. I probably should have looked at like what material that statue is going to be made out of. But I don't know. It doesn't entirely bother me. And for whatever reason, the dwarves started on the bottom floor and they're working their way up. Native gold, okay. I really just want more. Yeah, there we go. I just want more rock like that. That's good. And that might actually be enough. Let's see. Let's start. Grow this wall nice and big. What could we do? We have shale and diorite. I think I could use this. I don't think it's too important. They're taking forever to build these walls, but I really don't have that many dwarves yet either, and I'm trying. I feel like I have a lot of projects going on, but they're fine. They'll pull through. We'll go down diorite again. Oh, that was wood, wasn't it? How could I remove that designation? Let's see. Remove building. Alright. That's enough, and then I'll just kind of go back up the other way. So we'll build and try that again. Wall. See, that's what happens. Sometimes when I'm talking or I'm going too fast, I end up completely screwing it up. All right, diorite, there we go. And then I think if we build one more time, yeah, that should close the gap. Oh, come on. We're one short. That's all it is. It's one short. And diorite it is. Alright, so now we have, I mean, not that it's built yet, as you can see these, I guess it's like a 0. I don't know. This symbol, whatever this is, denotes that there's going to be a wall there, but of course there's not yet. So we're going to have to kind of wait on that. Of course, if I sit here with the game paused for like, there we go. If I sit the game paused too long, nothing's ever going to happen. So let's just let let's let the dwarves kind of run around a little bit. Let's watch them. We just struck cinnabar. I have no idea what that does. And some more native gold. They're actually uncovering some cool stuff down here. What's the blue? Cobalite. Oh yeah, we looked that up last time, didn't we? Okay. I actually opened up a guide in the internet browser. I wanted to see. I found a good guide on the Dwarf Fortress wiki on what different stones will do. I have no idea what any of them do. And this tells you, this stone could be used for silver, and this can be used for steel, and you need this to make iron, and blah 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 blah. Actually, I'm not gonna pull it up right now, but I'll make sure that I put a link directly to it in the description of this video. Otherwise, if you just go to the basic Dwarf Fortress wiki, or if you search, whoa, Snatcher, where is he? Right here, right there. I don't think anything's gonna happen though, just because. Oh, there's a search feature, or is that something added in? You see the Dwarf? There's a search feature. Oh, that's so cool. Is that like new in Dwarf Fortress, or is that something in the Masterwork mod? Anyway, we could zoom the location. Yeah, I was right. So that is the dwarf snatcher there, but he's probably gonna run away because he was his whole plan was destroyed. Okay. How are any of these buildings coming along? That mason is not doing anything. I'm going to open up Dwarf Therapist and we're going to take a look at what's going on here. So, I got 2 masons. Now, this mason doesn't do anything. He doesn't do soap making. He doesn't do any shearing. He is the stone crafter, which, okay, we figured that out. That's probably the problem. He's probably working on all of the crafts, the rock crafts that I have going on. The other mason is a miner. So there's our dilemma. Sadly, who is this? Oh, it's a priest. A talented preacher. Sadly, this is a child, right? One of these? No? Oh, that was just one of these was a child. Because I need another mason. So, who are you? You are a dwarven child. Who are you? You are also a dwarven child. Great. Let's have, for now, just because the only thing that this person's doing is fishing. And I know that's actually helping sustain us. But let's also throw in masonry just a little bit. And if our fish stores start to drop dramatically, we'll go ahead and turn that back off. But I think we might be okay. Oops. Hey, look, somebody's sleeping in their bed. Who is that? It's one of the children. Alath Olenlular. I don't know. And they're getting along down here. Now, what can we do down here? I have some basic bedrooms right here on this floor. And I could just follow that pattern down a little bit. But what else can we do? We have, I mean, I guess I'm going to need some type of metal industry. And they're digging this up, but I don't know. I only have 2 dwarves even working right now. Because I feel like I should probably just dig down a little bit deeper as well. We'll do that. I hope it doesn't distract them. I think they'll finish on what they were doing first. Yeah, that's what it looks like. All right, so they're gonna keep digging what they what they had planned, hopefully. Yeah. They're working out on this floor. We're getting plenty of stone now to finish off this top layer. Here comes a miner, which I guess is a, whatever the skill is, I guess it's a mason. Has to get that done. Let's also double check that all of those geese from before were ready. That's where they were all supposed to be, right? Yeah, okay, so there's no more. They're all assigned to that pen for right now, which is kind of important because they're, once they grow up, they're going to also be laying eggs, and we need to make sure that that those eggs, you know, end up in a nest box. Otherwise, well, they won't. I don't think they'll lay an egg without the nest box. How are we doing on wood? We're almost out on that level. We got plenty on the bottom level, but I'll go ahead and designate some more trees to be chopped down. There's a lot right here, so he won't have to travel too far. All those can get chopped down real quick. Has created a masterpiece. What did he create? What is this guy creating? Oh, is that okay? So that's the stone crafter. So whatever he's making over there, we got some masterpiece level stuff. Let's see what we got here. How do you pronounce that? Nice? A nice bracelet? It's whatever type of stone he's working with there. Can't get a description. There we go. This is a masterful, nice bracelet created by Ushrir Kodor Dodok. My goodness. I'll have to rename some of these guys after you guys, unless you want me to wait until we start the full-blown series. Then I could start naming people, or if you want me to name people after these trials, it's up to you. You could go ahead and put a request down there in the comments, and if I like you or whatever, I'll probably get to it. Ooh, marble. What's the green? Olivine. It's the diorite levels. All right. So, why are they taking so damn long here? I need another, I kind of desperately need another. Let's make some of these. Migrant wave. I need another migrant wave. I'm sorry, my brain, I started thinking about these mechanisms. Let's make some rock mechanisms, and we'll be able to get a bridge going soon. Actually, let's just go ahead and build a bridge. What is bridge? I didn't think it was just B. That's too easy. That's bed. Where's the bridge? G? There it is. No. Regular G. Okay. So, how do we want to do this? Let me think. Well, like, yeah, I could build it like that, and we could actually channel out the first 3 and make that water. I just like this idea because then nobody can get near the wall itself. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to build a bridge here for now because I could retract it. It'll actually complete the wall. And then once we start building, obviously, or once we start digging, I'll have them just dig out directly underneath the bridge and everything else. So let's go ahead and build that. Let's make sure that it's retracting in the right direction. I'll hit W to have it raise up instead of any of these other directions. And we don't want it to retract because then there's no wall there. I mean, retracting would work since we're also putting the water there, but just for that extra safety, this is going to create a wall when it's raised. So I'm going to go ahead and place that. And let's use What do I need? I need 4 items. Let's make a marble bridge. That sounds like it could be kind of nice. So it's not going to really match the wall. I didn't think about that, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. And the dwarves will kind of get over it. And, oh, I also said I was going to put a bridge up at the top, didn't I? Whatever. I'll get to it eventually. For now, what I need to do is we need to clear out these trees within the first 3 spaces from this wall, just because we're going to have trouble channeling if there's trees in the way. So you can cut all of those down. What is this thing? Oh, some type of plant. Okay. How are we doing on food? We're still fine. It looks like we got a lot of seeds. Let me see if we can't plant anything. I don't think from gathering plants I got anything that we could actually plant. Where are the seeds? I guess it would be in stocks. Oh, why can't this be in alphabetical order? Tab to enable search. Whoa. I kind of don't know what I'm doing. Oh, S, search. What are we looking for? Like plump helmets, I guess? No. I don't know what else to search for right now. Okay, it looks like we still are just using the farm up top. So, in that case, I suggest we make more farms. So, let's do some more farm plots. We'll do, what, a 4x4 maybe? Does that sound about right? We got some stuff in the way up here. Let's get rid of that first because I don't want to waste any farming area. I don't want to waste any seeds. Is this like nothing I can pick up here? I guess not. All right, whatever. Yeah, it just kind of, there's things in the way. So let's do a 5x5. Like that. Yeah, that'll be good enough. I mean, we're kind of missing like 2 spaces, but that's fine because then I'll put another one underneath it and it'll look, I'll keep everything in that top right corner and it'll look nice when it's all right next to each other there. So, while they're setting up that farm up here, well, yeah, you know what? We're working on a bridge. You see, who is that? That actually looks like somebody important too. I think that's like the manager. Yeah, he's the manager. I can't believe he's actually doing work. All right, so just for the sake of making sure that I keep these videos short, because as some of you know, I was running into some rendering problems last week. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video here. I'm gonna flip the screen, and yeah, I'm actually right now, yeah, I'm ending this video, but I'm going to go record another one. So I'm going to keep this little outro short. Just don't forget to click everything on this screen. Check out the recent videos and everything. And make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you're playing a fort, what's going on right now. And start giving me some suggestions if for those of you that are actually watching this, give me some suggestions of what to do in the future series that I keep talking about. Obviously not here yet, but it's coming very soon. And let me know what you want to think if you've had any experience with this Masterwork mod before. So, until next time.